Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the vlog. Today, a full production day working on the album. I've first done sessions and got all of the creative stuff together, chords, vocals. Vocals are finalized. Then I built my production around it over the past couple of weeks. And now I got to a point where I need to re-record some of the older bits, especially the guitar bits. As you know, Justus is my guitar player. My guitar playing isn't good enough to actually be on my songs at the end. He today has to replay all of them, so let's head over to his studio, which is really cool, a lot of gear and all that kind of stuff, but you'll see for yourself.
Trying to find a way home. You don't have to stay.
Done with another great recording session. Now I got everything to finish my album, every single element that I can't do myself, the vocals, the guitar, both perfect for every single track. And I got today another top line by a singer-songwriter while I was in Justus' studio. That is also amazing. It just needs a couple of changes and I will send the singer feedback, but I think we now got 13, 14 songs safe for the album. Just need to finish some. Actually spent way too many hours at Justus' studio. Like, recording the guitar was half of the time, the other half was him giving me feedback for the tracks. It's not really worth it to head over to my studio just for like half an hour. So back home and trying to fix some things he mentioned with headphones. It's done. Like, the first song of the album is 100% done. By the way, I got banned to the kitchen because, you know, these headphones, as much as I love them for mixing, they're open headphones. Vanessa didn't really like me sitting next to her on the couch making music with open headphones. Get closed headphones. It's better for the relationship, definitely. Let me actually play you About You, like a small snippet. The only one that I wanted to fully share with you, the working process. I already made like 2 or 3 vlogs about how I actually made this song. I wanted it to be like the typical Jon Sine guitar deep house kind of stuff, but have something in there to spice it up. And I think those horn kind of stabs, they really cut through and are a surprise for this kind of style, and it actually works. It doesn't sound weird or bad. Like, at least like 20% something new maybe to most listeners.
There's a reason why I should have run from the start, 'cause everything you've said and done, you fucked up. It cuts like a knife.
The vocal is really good. The mixing is like 95% done, and there are some small little clicks and artifacts here and there that I need to get rid of, but all in all, it's ready. It's ready enough to send it out to some people. The first round will go out to employees and to friends and to other friends in the music business industry, but no labels. I won't send it out as a demo right now. I will wait until I finish like 4 or 5 songs to present them as an album so that people actually get an idea what like the entire work could sound like. I think since I'm in the kitchen, it's about time for another Cooking with Jon Sine. Cooking with Jon Sine is aborted for today. I'm very sorry. I know a lot of you like it. It's fun, but there's a ton of stuff that happened in the past 6 hours that I can now finally address. I had to head over to the studio. Let me actually turn on the light. Yeah, I think this might be better for you, not necessarily for me. So yeah, as you know, I have this huge deal opportunity for one of the top 100 DJ Mank superstar DJs. They want one of my songs, like actually the one that I love the most and that I think has the most potential. So I'm a little bit hesitating to actually give it to them. There are 2 options: me just giving it to them, getting a bit more money and a bigger share, or putting my name on it as well and having the promotion in return, but less money. And some of you said in the comments I'm stupid to even talk about it, but you might know me. I'm not stupid. I know how this business works. First of all, they don't know that it's made by Jon Sine. It was sent through a friend to them, and then he was in between for the entire time, and they still don't know that Jon Sine is even associated with this. And from the beginning, I'm actually leaning towards either not taking the deal or actually selling the song, and with that money actually being able to promote the rest of the album, because it's actually quite a lot. It's a huge opportunity. Most of you said they would take it. Some said you're selling out, probably what a lot of people will think. But there's way more to it that I just can't share. So you have to trust me on that I'm handling it in the best way possible. But now something even bigger actually happened, because I sent out the one song that I shared with you, plus 2 other songs. I started sending it out to labels like 7 hours ago, 6-7 hours ago. And one of them, it's one of the biggest, I'd say, in electronic dance music. They called me back right away, like 1.5 hours later. And that's never happened to me. Usually I send out demos and they need at least a week or a month to reply, or just never reply. I of course have the huge advantage due to being to the dance fair and ADE that I met that person, the A&R of this huge label, in person. And he offered me to release the song on his label. I mean, it's not actually his label. He works like for a big label. It's owned by... Anyways, I can't tell too much, but that's even maybe bigger. I don't know, like either huge artists, me collaborating or selling the song and making a lot of money. And now the third option, release it myself on an actually quite big dance label. I don't really know what to do. I'm of course now leaning towards doing it myself, because that's actually what I prefer. I hate these ghost production kind of type of deals going on in the industry. I would have taken it just like for the money, to have more for my songs, like a small sacrifice, benefiting everything else that I will do in the future. But this deal is huge. It's not 100% safe. They said they like the song, they would love to release it. And now it's all about like the finer details again with these guys. And I've even sent it out to a bunch more labels. And yeah, I just have to check what they might say to these kind of songs. This might be day one of actually like my music career, like at least like getting like a push. Like it's a label I think every single person of you would immediately release with. So that's good news. So I'm so pumped that I actually had to head over to the studio and work on a couple more songs. Felt really inspired, motivated. All of these years, the entire industry was like just shitting on me and everything was failing. And now finally I have the feeling of being in control and actually being able to achieve something. Like by doing more good stuff happens. I never had that before. Usually it was doing more and nothing happens. So yeah, I hope I will be able to share as soon as possible my decision with you and let you know which label it actually is. But there's still option B if option A doesn't work, and there is still a ton of other labels. So I don't know where it will go to, but it will be definitely something good and big. I hope you can share this moment of joy with me, especially the ones that are here from the very beginning. This entire channel, my entire life, like sitting here making music, DJing and all this kind of stuff. It's all like geared towards this kind of moment. So yeah, don't forget to tune in tomorrow. I will try and share as much as I can. And on top of that, 70,000. I mean, could this day get any better? 70,000 on YouTube. It's insane. I started with like zero people. Even the first year of daily vlogging, I got to 1,000, and now 2 years later, it's 70,000. It's insane. So thanks a lot to every single person watching, helping, supporting, and that's just the beginning. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. Sign out. I will now just work on a bunch more.
Stay.